This topic's normally pretty popular, and I get asked this a lot. My biggest mistakes it's normally twofold, as an entrepreneur and as a real estate investor. I'm going to go with real estate investor. As an entrepreneur, there's too many. I've been in real estate 4 years, started with wholesaling, and then I jumped over to buy and hold, and done well in both, but I've made almost every single mistake. I went very fast and very hard when I first started out. Well, the 4 years that I've been doing it's been fast and furious. Number one biggest mistake was I did not hire property management soon enough. I should have done it since day one. Unit one, I should have had property management in place, lined up, ready to go, and not been dealing with that crap. Tenants, toilets, drama. Most of my time when I first started out on the buy and hold side was dealing with that and not focusing on what I was good at, which was putting deals together. Number one biggest mistake. Which ties into number two. My second biggest mistake was not calculating in the cost of management and vacancy as a huge factor in making the original offer. Now, I knew about obviously property management and vacancy, but I really wasn't focused on it when I was making my offers as much as I should have. And now, years later, vacancy is a real thing. Some of my buildings right now, it's a huge thing, and management isn't cheap. There's a lot of hidden fees and all that. So I didn't know about those costs fully when I first started. I do now, that's for sure. Third, I think my third is criteria. You need identity and criteria if you're going to win. Who are you? What's your investor identity? What does that look like? For instance, I am let me rephrase that. I'm C and D class properties in a couple different markets, north of I-90, south of Montana, west of Park Street. That's kind of my identity. Multifamily, value add, properties that I can come in and add value to. It's my identity. My criteria is different. $200 net income per unit, ability to make a second mortgage, etc., right? So people that don't know those two things when they first start out, it's really difficult because they buy the wrong deals. I did. Bought quite a few of the wrong deals, to be honest with you. So guys, I think those are my three biggest. I'm going to throw in a fourth one just because I'm dealing with it right now. You've got to have cash and cash flow consistently, or you're going to be screwed. So cash flow, we've always had cash flow, but having influxes of cash, whether, for me, I should have continued to wholesale and continued to re-leverage quicker, and I didn't do that. So again, we're doing well, but those couple items, those 4 items, really kicked my ass for a little bit. So guys, those are my biggest mistakes in real estate. Don't regret it. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. What do you think? Let me know. If you've got some big mistakes that you feel like you've made, if you're in real estate, post them in the comments down below. I'd love to see what your mistakes were.